where yoga is the skill in means. It makes the connection between movements to bring about the footpath from desire to experience. I am looking for the yoga of mind. It seems like I am always lost or in a foreign country. I don't know where home is and I don't know how to get home. If I am to get home, I must shed the part that takes me out from home. Now we see this in my dreams. Oh, I see this in my dreams. See, this story is from the week of the 11th of August. I dreamt that I am in a foreign country. I am given a cup of coffee. I went to pay for this coffee, but I cannot identify the coin. So I presented this to the waitress, and she said, no, it is not a coin. It is a memory bank for an electronic equipment. Okay, so I put that in a separate pocket, and I awoke with that. Next dream, I am supposed to go to work. A bus is coming for us. But in moving around, I missed the bus. I said it's a small job, about 6 hours. It's not a big deal that I missed this job. Then I feel I am in a foreign country and I am in a coffee shop. I am being quiet because I don't understand the language around me. But I hear a waitress saying in English that her shift is over. Oh, I was happy to hear someone is speaking English. So I spoke to her, we chatted for a bit. I wanted to keep close to her because I don't speak the local language. I asked if she liked to go for lunch with me. I know it is about 9 a.m. She said yes. And I said, I don't know any restaurant around here. She says she knows where there's a nice restaurant. She took me there. And as we go in, I look around the place and I can see some tables vacant. But she went and sat at a table where there's already 2 women sitting. And I am thinking, now this waitress that I came in, now she looks like a little girl. Very much like the little girl I have seen in previous stories. And I am thinking, these two women might think that I am using this little girl as an excuse to get close to them. And I awake with that. So now we come to August 21. I dreamt that I am in my workplace. I'm either at a workplace or in a restaurant, a coffee shop. It is about quitting time. In another room, it is very much like a vegetable market. I took 1 pumpkin with me and I went to my toolbox to get a knife to cut this pumpkin. I see that the toolbox is covered with mud. My tools are covered in mud and there's a construction going on right beside my work area. So I left this place. And as I am going home, I come to a bridge and it's broken. And there's a construction going on. So I sat there shouting all the swear words I know. And then I see a path constructed, like for walking. So I walk onto this path. And I come to a lake. Now what is this? Well, I look around until I find a narrow gap where I can jump over, and I went. And then there is a hill to climb. Not solid rock, loose dirt. I'm scrambling and trying to get up this thing. I get up this hill, and as I move on, there's another hill to climb, and some more people coming around. We all got over. Then I come to a place like it's a white sand desert. I say, now this is strange. And I couldn't figure out where I am. And I see people moving in all directions. And I called out, "Does anybody speak English?" No one answered. And then I see some houses in the distance. So I said, I will go in that direction. There must be a road there where I can walk on and find my way home. And then a little girl came to me and she said something in English. But oh, now I'm happy, like, okay. And I asked her if she liked philosophy and mythology. I am thinking I will tell her some stories. And she said yes, and she came close. And then she put her arms around me, and I said, oh, no, 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 this is not good. I sent her away. And now I see that, let me see, I asked, okay, now. And then from there, I see a shining object high up. Looks like a water tower. And I said, a water tower that we see around towns. And I said, okay, I will go in this direction. And I awake with that. Now I put it all together. In my first dream, I learned that my path for going out is only a memory. That is the memory bank, I think was a coin. So if I give up this memory bank, if I give up this memory, maybe I might not come to such a strange place. And in the second dream, I see that this little girl is the same little girl I could not identify in many of my dreams. She represents desire. Of course, she speaks English because she is the desire in me, and I speak English. And these two women at the table, I have seen these two women before. Once when I lost my car, I crossed a bridge into America, and in an office there I saw a woman in the corner with a child, and another woman asked, "May I help you?" You see, these are the same two women. The one in the corner represents the potential to grow or to become. And the one who asked, "May I help you?" she represents the creation or the to grant wishes. And these are the two women in creation. We must consider the I as an I am. I have already presented this I am in a few cases. Now, if I am at the table with these three characters, desire, potential for growth, and the ability to grant wishes or to produce, there we could say I engage ambition or desire, nature, and nurture as is necessary. I think people who are involved with comparative religion might appreciate this scene of me. Sorry. This scene of me being at the table with these three characters. And here I am home. And here I wait like a baby, as I have discussed waiting and baby to be. I am Aten Raj Indra Nath, interpreter.